compare what ATS has done with NIA in terms of the way they have carried out investigations. क्योंकि ATS is going to follow the Bombay Police Manual. So every law enforcement agency has its own manual where everything is outlined. Organizational hierarchy, who will do what, their duties, what sort of cases they'll investigate, what they won't investigate, what they'll supervise, everything. All right. So it's not good to compare the two in terms of the ways of working. बहुत चीज़ें होती हैं
Okay.
In this. So when NIA took over, NIA said that ये कश्मीर से नहीं आया है. They removed that part.
Oh.
They said no, it's not from Kashmir, but it changed to that he took it, or rather he was accused of taking it from one of the armories in Pune.
हाँ, तो कोई जब्त किया हुआ माल कहीं रखा हुआ है,
उठाया.
उसमें से निकाला. All right.
Again, the thing is कि army तो doesn't keep RDX.
हाँ.
Army uses some other sort of explosive, which I'll just keep it for the army people.
No, suppose a terror attack has happened and RDX was used. Us time there was this Hyderabad blast and all this was happening. Makkah, Medina blast and
A
all.
lot of blasts, yeah.
Haan. So in 2006, 2007, several blasts were happening. Suppose the army had kept in its Toshakhana, wherever it's kept. I don't know where it is kept.
Okay.
If it's kept out there, where is the RDX kept? Because us time RDX was used. LET, RDX.
Right.
That it was, so somewhere the police or somebody was keeping it, right?
So there's a difference in mandate here.
Huh.
Army will never carry out investigations. Army is not an investigative agency. It comes under MOD. That's
Okay.
why the difference in ministries as well.
So Colonel Purohit would have had he wouldn't have been able to access RDX at all.
Because, well, yes. Because Army never uses RDX. So how can he even have access to the armory or weapons that
हाँ.
Army keeps? I mean, sorry.
Police keeps or whatever.
हाँ, RDX का
क्योंकि-
तो
हाँ.
access ही नहीं हो सकता.
हाँ.
That's one
All
thing.
right, हाँ.
Right. Now, coming कि अगर वहाँ से लिया या नहीं लिया, तो ये तो armory is not like it's under him, right? There's going to be an officer. You have to go, take permission. और ऐसा नहीं कि आप
Steal करके
किसी रूम में गए,
खोला
कुछ
है.
उठाया और आर्मी आप कभी आर्मी एरिया में जाके देखो, they won't let you put a foot also.
Yeah.
Those people are so strict.
Okay.
I mean, military people.
So at that time the talk was that because he was part of the military intelligence, he must have known how to assemble bombs, how to use RDX and stuff like that. Was
Basic weaponry knowledge.
हाँ.
I'm not saying assembling bombs. I'm saying basic weaponry knowledge, how to fire weapons, semi-automatic, automatic, whatever. ये तो सब डिफेंस वालों को आता है. You can't. So this is where the court's understanding comes in. What the court says. Just because you have a knowledge of X thing, it does not substantiate the fact that this X knowledge was used to commit Y crime.
perfect.
That link has to be established, and that is the onus of your prosecuting agency to establish that beyond reasonable doubt in the eyes of the court, and of course the law enforcement agency to find such damning evidence कि they speak for themselves. So
Could the ATS do that?
unfortunately, for a lot of evidence that ATS had put on file, which was then taken up by the
NIA.
yes, when they had swifted through whatever information they had gathered, a new charge sheet was also filed. So a lot of evidence was dropped. I mean, I wouldn't say evidence was dropped, but a lot of you have certain facts in issue that we will fight on these facts to establish our case. So a lot of facts like that, in the sense that I'm just giving a very small example. One of the accused was blamed by the ATS. I wouldn't say blamed, rather that person was accused to have assembled the bomb, and that he was the one who travelled from Bhopal to Pune, or like the two places how the bomb was gotten. I mean, it was brought
Transported,
from one place to the other place. When NIA took over, they found that he was never there. He never travelled. So information like this was
So
dropped.
didn't they have phone records or anything like that? How did ATS just say blame him like that, accuse him? कुछ नहीं
I
था?
think that's a very beautiful question that you brought, because this is the time in 2008
Ah.
when we did not really use forensics or understand forensics, or we did not understand tower dump analysis. We did not understand CDRs, which is a call detail record that you can get from a service provider. Unfortunately, this is all. I'd rather say fortunately, this is also the observation of the honorable judge that tower dump analysis, CDR, none of that was put on record, which was and hence used to establish the proper geographical locations of the accused with respect to the accusations which were made. So it was not done.
Okay, yeah. In those days, it wasn't available.
It was available, however,
2008, but it wasn't used.
it wasn't used. Yeah, it was available. It was always available. It's just that it was not a very well practiced. I would say, it was not well practiced in terms of how you want to go about your investigations. क्योंकि see, the thing is, when you say that मुझे CDR लेना है या फिर I want to do a tower dump analysis, it's not like you can just take some information from an X agency and start working on it.
They wouldn't give it one first.
First is that they will be a little reluctant. How are you going to use the data? Second, we did not even have so many policies and acts now that we have with respect to data protection, with respect to how cybersecurity needs to come about, what is cybersecurity, how we are going to use all of this in terms of investigations, in terms of intelligence, because again, two different things, right? So we just cannot take something and put it in the, and this I am speaking on the behalf of, I wouldn't say behalf, but rather from a perspective of law enforcement agencies.
Okay.
As a lay person, I can say कि ये भी कर सकते थे, वो भी कर सकते थे, but उनके पास mandate है क्या वो करने का? Are the policies in place to do that? Because policy will protect them. For law enforcement agencies, everything rests on the policies and the mandates that they have. How to go about which sort of evidence, in which procedure. So procedural way of going about things is of utmost importance when it comes to law enforcement agencies.
Do subscribe to the ANI Clips channel to get shorter versions of this podcast. Click here to watch the full episode.